When I sold my first home, I'm not going to lie to you. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what I didn't know. I was just so eager to get the house sold that I jumped right in, hired the first agent we met, and ended up having a terrible experience that cost us time, energy, and honestly, a peace of mind. Welcome back, everyone. First, I just want to say a huge thank you for the love on my recent videos about why I got into real estate. You guys, you're my people. You're amazing. And now that I am posting again and we're catching up, I want to share something honest with you. Before I was a licensed agent, I was just a regular homeowner trying to sell my house during a deeply emotional time for my family. And I learned some hard lessons the hard way. So today I'm giving you the inside scoop. Here are three biggest mistakes I made selling my first home so you never have to make them. Mistake number one, I thought my house was the exception to the data. My agent did a comparative market analysis and told us homes in our area were selling around 270, 280. But because our home was newer construction compared to the rest of the neighborhood, we insisted, boy. We was like, we gonna list this at 300,000. Our agent went right along with it instead of sitting down with us and deeply explaining the why behind the numbers. Ultimately, the house sold for $285,000. It wasn't a terrible list price, but we lost time. And as an agent now, I have to promise myself to educate my clients on the data so that we get it right the first time. All right, mistake number two, I didn't shop around for my agent and I ignored red flags. I remember communication was inconsistent at times. It's not that they didn't communicate at all, but there was a period where they just fell completely off and it got a little bit better, but I remember being so frustrated. I'd be expecting an open house, and the day before, I'd have to reach out myself just to confirm if it was still happening. Then they'll reply last minute saying, oh, the MLS was down, so we have to push it to next week, which honestly is fine, but when was you gonna tell me that? Like, and where was all the marketing? Because I'm not seeing the house being promoted. In that moment, I knew in my gut I should have let them go, but I kept giving them grace because life happens. But listen, your home is too big of a transaction to just cross your fingers and hope your agent is on top of it. I should have spoke up then, but I didn't. Now, before I tell you mistake number three, and this is the one that caused the absolute nightmare, hit that like button if you've ever learned a hard lesson in real estate. Okay, mistake number three. I gave away my negotiating power because I was not prepped. Our agent allowed us to be present for a showing. Huge red flag. We were excited because we found out the buyer had ties to our alma mater. So we thought naturally, great, we can connect with them. We walked in with our open hearts, ready to be welcoming, but the reality was the exact opposite. The buyer came in dominating the conversation, extremely dismissive, clearly knew how to play the game. I'll never forget, I was walking to show them the custom storage and looked at me and was like, you seen one, you seen them all. He asked questions but didn't actually care to hear what we had to say. My husband and I looked at each other after they left and we was like, why did he even want us here? Like, we were operating on goodwill and assuming everyone just wanted to be nice while he was strictly out for himself. Because we weren't prepped on how to protect our leverage, we got overzealous and started offering to leave furniture items just like right out the gate, just trying to be helpful. We thought we were being kind, but we completely lost our position. It backfired. Fast forward, we got to move-in day, and my husband and all his friends worked so hard to move that furniture. And we get a call from the buyer saying, like, there's a problem. Like, they took all the furniture. And we're like, what? What you mean? Like, this our furniture. Like, we already done left you the den. We done left you the bedroom stuff. We done left you the bar stools. Shoot, I done left my porch furniture. Nice porch furniture too. And you telling me we took the furniture. And they were like, no, like they were supposed to leave the living room furniture and the dining room furniture. And I was like, so what they expect us to have? Like, we need somewhere to eat. Like, they want us to eat our dinner on the floor. Oh my gosh. It was insane. We had to go through just this horrible, like, having to figure out a way to get all of that furniture back. I will say the agent did pay the mover to move the stuff back, but we had no furniture. Looking back on those mistakes and hiring and negotiating is exactly why I'm sitting here today as a real estate agent. I went through the stress, the confusion, the lack of guidance, so I can help other people from going through it. And I know what it feels like to need someone to be in your corner to protect you from what you don't know. So listen, if you are thinking about selling your home, do not do it blindly, please. Let's grab a coffee, sit down, and make a bulletproof plan together. Send me a DM or click the link in my bio. Let's do this the right way. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.